Hi everyone, I forgot to shoot an intro for this video. This is from back in August of 2023, and I've been traveling so much I've really been failing at editing and posting videos. This one is Herping in northern New Jersey. It was kind of cold out at the time, but anyway, we'll just jump right into the video. Make sure you like and subscribe and check it out. I think it's hit. There's a timber in front of me, but I think it's hit. Shit. It's hit. Would have been a beautiful timber. So I should be in a good... Try that again. So I should be in a good area for small fossorial snakes, in theory. Let's see what we can find. Also a good area to catch some Lyme disease. Oh, right on. Nope, nope, nope. That was fast. Swear to God, that's the first rock I flipped. There's a little ringneck snake. He's musking me up pretty good. This is a northern ringneck. You can see the musk on my hands, I'm sure. Now, if you'll remember, if you'll think back to the video I did of the tantilla, much like tantilla, these are rear-fanged, mildly venomous, little known fact, but completely harmless to humans, almost never bite in defense. You can see that he's a little wiry. In a second here, I'll switch video cameras and see if I can get a little bit of footage of him, because I have no idea if that GoPro I'm using is actually recording. It's my first time with the GoPro. Not super happy about how much musk he had. Wow, look at that. So, defense mechanisms on these, they will coil up and flash the underside. You can see how yellow and sometimes red on different subspecies. They'll flash the underside of their body as a warning signal to leave them alone, but it's really a bluff. Very smooth scaled, not keeled. Very smooth scaled, very pretty. Almost iridescent. Let me try the other camera. I'll keep recording with this one, of course. So I'm here with a little northern ringneck. It's kind of average size. They get much bigger and can be much smaller, but this is about average of what I find in this area. I'm in a really good area for fossorial species. This was under the first rock I flipped. I'm going to need you to calm down so I can get a better video. I'm going to need you to just chill out for a second, bud. Alright, so I'm going to try the hand trick over here. Alright. We're going to try the hand trick on this piece of pavement here that I flipped him under. So I'm going to put my hand here and hopefully he'll go under it, thinking it's a great place to hide. Oh, nope, he does not agree. Sometimes this works really well, and sometimes it's an abject failure. So we just hang out here and let him think he's safe under this hand, as if it's another rock, a warm, smushy rock. I can still feel him moving around. He's not super chill, but You know, I don't want to harass them too long, so let's start this camera back up. Oop. Or maybe drop the camera, I don't know. Here we go. Little northern ringneck, he's still on the move, but coiled up nicely for us. And he's out. Alright. Here we go. Little northern ringneck, he's still on the move, but coiled up nicely for us. And he's out. Hi, little buddy. Alright. There you have it. So while I'm out here, might as well try another rock since he was under the first one. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to find red bellies, smooth green snakes in this area. A smooth green snake would be awesome. I haven't seen one in a while. And this one has worms and ants. While we're at it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is a new channel, and every little bit helps. Here's another piece of old pavement. Oops, and it broke. And there's nothing under the rest of it. Let's put it back the way it was. Very plain rock that's been displaced sometime. I talked about bears flip them and so do people. Not sure what the case is here, but herper etiquette, always make sure you're putting your rocks back because you're destroying microclimate underneath if you don't. Microhabitat. Come on, green snake. Oh. This one movable? Yeah. I'm gonna get my fingers under it. This may be a bad spot to do that in. Probably a bad idea. Oop. All right. Oop, got the musk again. Here we are with another little ringneck. Just as wiry as the last. Watch those colors, they're amazing. This one is going to shed soon. A little dull, a little pale compared to the others. They will curl a lip, which is an interesting defense mechanism as well. So they'll curl their... You can see they can actually curl a lip and make it look like they want to bite, but as we talked about, they really don't. Let's try the rock trick again. I'm going to go ahead and try to line these cameras up and see if I can give him a safe place to hide here. Of course, I can't reach the GoPro that I brought. Alright. See what we got. Hey, bud. So that looks to be out of focus to me. I like that rock right there, but let's take our time to get to it. Whoa, skink. Alright, we just saw where he went. So let's do this. I know where he is. Should have a decent view, I think. Take out this camera. Let's catch this little skink. Ready? Actually a big skink. There we go. It's 5-lined. Now I'm up here and he's coiled up under my foot. Ready? I'm up here in northern New Jersey. Let's catch this little skink. Ready? Actually a big skink. There we go. It's 5-lined. Now I'm up here and he's coiled up under my foot. Ready? I'm up here in northern New Jersey. He just went under the rock that I think might have snakes under it. We'll find that out right now. Let's not get him eaten by a snake because of our actions. I'm going to go ahead and flip this rock, and if there's no snake, there's no snake. Oh, just a skink. Alright, let's chase her out of the way. There we go. I'd like to put your rock back here, and let's move on. Okay, that's just funny. I just said I was hoping for a porcupine. Here's my porcupine. Keep an eye on him. Gotta get this camera rolling. Okay. Let's go. You might be unhappy with this. Alright, leaving the car running. Camera's running. Hey, buddy. So here we are with a North American porcupine. I'm trying not to wash him out, which is hard. He's going to go up that tree for sure. Now, they don't shoot quills. That's an urban legend. But they will... Okay, I'm scaring them too much. They will hit you with their tail, and that would be a bad day. You can kind of see them waddling up there. They definitely stand up all their spines. It's pretty awesome. There'll probably be more. He's right there if we can still see him. Switch hands. So basically, you know how a dog or cat gets startled and their fur stands up? That's what happens with the porcupines, except they're standing up their quills. And their size, like, I don't know, triples, doubles, quadruples, I don't know, it gets massively bigger. Let's see if we can get some more close-ups of a different one. If you can see this, all the little objects that look like rocks that sit kind of like a bulldog on that angle with the end facing up, those are all American toads out here. And I can't stop for every single one, but I can definitely try to avoid them, which is what I'm doing. Alright. Say hello to my little friend pickerel frog. Sure, it may look like a leopard frog, but it's not. This is a pickerel frog, and for those not familiar, you can differentiate by the markings on their back, where the pickerel frog's markings are typically rectangular and evenly placed. This one is, whoops, out of focus, but typically evenly patterned, unlike leopard frogs, which tend to have more of a chaotic randomness to them. There you go. Meet the pickerel frog. I got him there. I think he's going to be gone already, but... Oh, baby cubs. cubs coming through. Bear had a lot of cubs with it. Raccoon.
Sound just like you. One day I'll have an album out that you can buy a night to. When I'm finally standing right beside you, don't try to act like we was people just because I seem cool. You're faking see-through, cause we ain't even people like that. Do you, I do me, and we can keep it like that. Some rappers that I meet seem to think that we're equal. The shit is we do, and we ain't even equal like that. Do you, I do me, and we can keep it like that. You a deal.
Pay homage, honor the great. You was raised by wolves, and that's an honest mistake. It was Sandinista. Pay homage, honor the great. You was raised by wolves, and that's an honest mistake. It was Sandinista. Where the conscience is fake. It's Mexican brujeria. I will conjure the snake. They say you're 15, awkwardly loud. I was told.
Sorry about that.
Spoil the child. See the tree.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we're all good.
You herping?
I lost my phone.
Oh crap, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just found it. We
Oh,
found it though.
right on. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Snake?
Yeah, a little black rat snake.
Hey.
Are you guys out looking for snakes? That's what I was wondering when I pulled up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We saw one. We saw like a baby one earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
You too. Here with a little black rat snake. Is wrapped up in my camera strap. Does not want to cooperate for pictures. And I am in the middle of the road. So I think we're gonna just let him go. So met some really nice people out here that are out in the park and let them hold a snake, which was cool. So if you guys see this, it was nice meeting you. And we just let him go back in the bushes and see what else we can find. So even though that was a juvenile eastern rat or a subadult eastern rat, also known as a black rat. You can see he bit me kind of good when I picked him up. Drew blood, no big deal. Barely feel it. What's up, everybody? I've been out here in northern New Jersey trying to do some herping while I'm up here for work. This should be probably being seen at the end of the video, I would imagine. It's been a rough trip. It's been pretty cold up here, at least by my standards, compared to Florida. But I haven't had really any luck at all road cruising. However, well, I'd be having a lot of luck if I was road cruising specifically for American toads. But road cruising for snakes hasn't worked very well. I did pretty good flipping, found some ringnecks, as you saw. But this last thing, I finally, on my third night here, which is probably my last opportunity to herp on this trip, at least this area, I was able to road cruise up a juvenile black rat snake, or eastern rat snake, depending on what you happen to call them. Anyway, juvenile eastern rat snake, and it was a pretty nice specimen and looked really nice. I got really crappy video of it. A car pulled up right after I had stopped to get it off the road. But all in all, it worked out pretty well. The couple that was in the car, I had a chance to talk to them about snakes and what I was doing out here, which obviously makes people pretty sketched out at first, I would assume. But they were really interested, and the girl from the couple actually held the black rat snake, or eastern rat snake, which was awesome. To me, that's more valuable than getting good footage of a snake to post on YouTube. You know, trying to educate people about reptiles and amphibians, especially in person, is definitely preferred to me. Education equals conservation, right? The more people you can spark that little bit of interest in, the more people there's going to be out there trying to, you know, conserve the wildlife and have interest in wildlife in general. So it was a great opportunity, and I think you even subscribed to my channel, so it was nice meeting you guys. But once again, I'll put whatever footage I did get of the snake, which is probably blurry and out of focus. Fantastic, that's all right. I don't think I'm going to end up road cruising anything else tonight. Like I said, past 3 days I've been out, and there's nothing on the roads, and this is usually good roads that I'm on. It's just, you know, low 60s, and it's just a hard time right now. If I had more time to flip rocks and artificial cover, I'd probably do a lot better, but I'm limited by work, of course. So, got to make money, and that helps me keep getting out here. So, anyway, thanks, guys. So I've seen about 1.5 million of these over the past couple days, and I really haven't stopped to take any footage, but I'm already out of the car here. So there you go, an American toad. Not super exciting. They're low on my species list for things that I really want to find or take pictures of. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that they're so common and I see so many of them. I guess I take them for granted that they're always here. But they are still cool. Oh, alright. Moving on. This is a very small pickerel frog. You can tell the pickerel frogs from the leopard frogs by the pattern being basically symmetrical. Sorry if I move wrong, you won't be able to see here because of the shadow. But there you go. One little. This is a marbled salamander. One of my favorites. I know. Come on, just hang out with me for a second. So much like the slimy salamander, you can see he released a substance that's very gluey. That's the white, not just the silver on them, but the actual white on my hand. It's a very gluey substance. It makes them not palatable to predators. It's not quite as sticky as a slimy salamander. But hang on, I don't want to put you down just yet. Okay, I don't want to drop you either, so. Go off to your vernal pools. So this is a very cool species. They have some, oh, there goes my body camera. They have some pretty neat adaptations. Not even adaptations, they have very neat reproductive set of skills. So they are ambystoma, they're in the mole salamander family. And what they'll do is they lay their eggs at the edge of vernal pools in the northeast. You can see he's burrowing, by the way. They lay their eggs in the edge of vernal pools, but they only go to the, like a high water level mark, so that if the pool fills up, look at him burrowing under, that's awesome. If the pool fills up with water but only part way, the eggs won't hatch. The eggs don't hatch until in the springtime. There's enough water sitting in the pool that it is likely to last throughout the entire season. So they put their eggs under rocks high up on the high water mark lines of these vernal pools. That way the eggs don't hatch, and then the pool dries out and the larvae die. It's a very neat trick. So they'll gather up at the vernal pools in fall and late summer and start their breeding and laying eggs in those around those pools, and then they will hatch. Their larvae will hatch in the springtime. So anyway, he's pretty much buried himself there. We're going to go ahead and move on, but pretty cool species. One of my favorite salamanders up here in northern New Jersey, northern Pennsylvania. Here's a slimy, northern slimy salamander. Trying not to wash them out. I know how it goes. I'm turning my light down. There we go. This is a nice little northern slimy salamander. You can see at one point he had regenerated his tail. Their defense mechanism, of course, is, as their name Plethodon glutinus would suggest, is to use a very gluey substance to ward off predators from eating them. So I had to switch cameras here to use the waterproof camera because it's raining pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and try and move him off the road without getting too glued up so that I can move on with road cruising. Look at him go. I don't know if you can see that. He is on a move and swimming now. But I would like you to swim off the road before we get hit by a car, buddy. Can we do this off the road? Yeah. Yeah. Go. Go. I do, these are very common, but I do really enjoy them. Not quite as much as, say, the marbled salamanders, but they're still pretty awesome. Alright. Here's a nice treat. Northern red salamander. Hopefully I can get this light diffused enough that you can see his pattern and not just orange or red glow. But these are not common salamanders. You gotta typically work fairly hard to find them. I mean, they can be locally abundant. You can see why it's called northern red, even though it's orange. But these are also on, sorry, I gotta keep taking the light away. It's a headlamp and I gotta make sure I'm not gonna get run over. Let's see if we can get that back into focus. As you can tell, it's raining pretty good out here. Alright, let's try and move him off the road. Come on, bud, let's go this way. Yeah. And just for size reference, here's my hand next to him. Alright, off the road, just a little more. There we go. Alright, awesome. That is a treat. Alright, so we're here with our third marble salamander of the night. Now I was mentioning how they lay their eggs under rocks at the top line of vernal pools, but I never explained to people not familiar what a vernal pool is. Vernal pools are depressions in the ground that are typically dry in the summertime. However, the spring rains and snow melt from the thawing of snowpack fills these pools up with water. And they're a very good resource for amphibians to breed in, because since they dry up, there's no fish to eat their eggs or their larvae. So let's move this little guy off the road, just like the other ones, and we'll keep moving. But anyway, that's what a vernal pool is. They're pretty common up here in the Northeast. Do not go back under the car. Nope, 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 nope. He's headed for the tire. Now I gotta pick him up. All right, so we got him up. You can see here. Still absolutely one of my favorite salamanders. I like to call them silverback snot lizards. So this is my silverback snot lizard. All right, moving on. I drove literally 2 feet before stopping the car again for another silverback snot lizard that was on the road. But let's just look at this spot real quick before I get in the car and start driving again, just in case there's more that I didn't see. I'm on the bend in the road, and I don't want to spend much time here, as you can see up there. But anyway, all right, we look fairly clear. I'm going to get back in the car and try to roll. Not super complaining after multiple slow nights. And they are, again, one of my favorite species, but this is a little crazy. Let me move them off the road. One, oh, sorry, bud, sorry. Okay, he's gonna go. He's going off the road. There's one. Here's another. Okay, you're gonna go on your own? Go on your own. He's not going, he's slamming me, so I'm gonna move him. I have hand sanitizer, so that'll help. Okay, he got me pretty good. Here is number 3. Go this way. Oh, he did not go that way. Come on, buddy. I don't want to hang out in the curve on the road. Number 3. Here is number 4. So clearly locally abundant at this spot, getting up into... they're so slippery, I cannot get him off the ground to move him off the road. All right, there we go. Wash my hand in the puddle. Try not to scratch up my wedding ring. All right, any more? I know there is. I probably just don't see them yet. I'm gonna drive 3 more feet and stumble on them, I'm sure. All right. The good news is about their glue. You can see all this debris stuck to my hand. The hand sanitizer kind of neutralizes it and breaks it up real easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back in the car and try to move down the road. Unfortunately, I got to get up early for work, but after days of... So, washing my hand in the puddle was a bad idea. The hand sanitizer neutralized the glue, so it's not sticky anymore, but all the puddle grime is now stuck, as far as I can tell, permanently. Here we are with another northern slimy salamander. Just chilling. Hey, come back here. Come back here. I was gonna move you off the road. You just hang tight for a second. Well, here we go again. This is a nice big one. Big marbled salamander. A little out of focus. Maybe my light's too bright. Hang tight. There we go. Big marbled salamander. As I mentioned before, I still got the glue problem on my hand. So let's just go ahead and get you moving. Oh, nope. There we go. I'll go to my car. My rental of doom. There we go. Right off the road. Perfect. One more step. Come on. There you go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Probably gravid. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, big old camel cricket. And I saw another salamander. There he is. Another thick one. I love how variable their patterns are. Check out that zigzag. It's just awesome. Alright, come on buddy, let's go for a walk. Walk, 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 walk. Not the most graceful when they're running across the road, but they sure are pretty. Come on. Come on. Alright, you're good there. Are there more before I get in the car? Look okay. Alright. In the world. Ah! Fucker. Alright, this is a problem for me. I'm in a bad place. Let's move. Camera's still rolling. Hornet's still flying. Let's get him out. Jesus fuck. Is my headlamp on? What happened? What in the world? God damn it. Come on, man. Come on, man. That is the world's biggest fucking bee. Almost. Let's just get him out of the car. Bring him here. Fucking insane. This hornet has invaded the car, and it's massive. I don't know where he went. It's kind of funny, but like, I kind of want to get back to Herping. Kind of want the car back. Nailed me right in the face. It nailed me right in the face. It didn't sting me, it just whacked me. And that's not a... Whoop, he's out. Not a great way to be driving around with a giant hornet whacking you in the face, so I thought maybe we should get him out of the car. That was fun. Did I leave the other camera rolling? No, it's off, okay. Wow, that was... I'm glad he didn't sting. I mean, that thing looked brutal. I was gonna pull in there, guys. Oh my god, that hornet's still in the car with me. Alright, plan B. Sorry, dear. This hornet has to go. Oh my god, look at this thing. This is asinine. I don't know what to do about it, but it's gotta come out. Oops. See it there on the windshield? I'm gonna get out right here and try to coax it out of the car. Let me put the windows down in the rain. Let's leave them up. Alright. Getting out. Alright, Hornet. I thought you were out the first time. Unless I got more than one. Okay, okay. Nope. I didn't think hornets were nocturnal. Did it come out? Nope, there he is. I'm hoping maybe the flashlight will draw him out. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, you're almost out. Let me just close the door and shit, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn off the light. Oh my God, it's persistent little shit. Windows up. It's trying to come back. It likes the car, I guess.